Hi, and welcome back to Daily Thoughts with Mbongs. I'm your host, Mbongeni Yegelo, also goes by Mbongs. On this podcast, I'll be talking about my thoughts on life, wellness, and other things on my mind. And thank you so much for taking your time to listen to my podcast. Hope to leave you feeling a little bit inspired. Now, let's get to today's thought, shall we? Today's thought is loving yourself. Now, there's a lot that goes with one loving themselves. There is the prospects of self-forgiveness, self-care. What I want to focus on is just loving yourself enough not to put yourself in situations that compromises the quality of your life, that compromises the quality of your peace. Staying in relationships, whether friendship or romantic or family, putting yourself in relationships and further staying there, knowing very well that your peace is always compromised. Being in situations where your sense of self is lost, not knowing or losing a part of yourself, trying to put the relationship you're in ahead of everything. Loving yourself enough to take the decision to walk away. As hard as that decision may be, obviously different things require certain level of consideration upon taking that decision, but loving yourself enough to be willing to say, this is costing me, this is costing my peace, this is costing my general well-being, and it's not worth it. Of course, there are some that may be worth it. I'm just focusing on those that are not worth that much. And when you look back, to also love yourself, to forgive yourself for the relationships that you've put yourself through in the past, for the situations that you've been holding on to, keeping it in within you, just to forgive yourself, to forgive yourself for making terrible decisions in the past, to forgive yourself for not speaking up for yourself in moments that required you to, forgiving yourself for suppressing your feelings in areas where it was necessary for you to speak up and you ended up losing yourself. So just being able to forgive yourself through that and be mindful enough of what is required of you to move forward, and loving yourself enough to just keep on going, to take that and move forward, because as they say, life waits for nobody.
And if you're gonna hold on to things of the past, you don't allow yourself to get into things of the future, and thus exploring a lot of things about yourself. So love yourself more than you already are. Maybe love yourself enough to say it's enough, and love yourself in spite of what life throws at you. Go on and love yourself.
Once again, thank you so much for listening to today's Daily Thought. I'm your host, Mbongeni Yegelo, and I look forward to engaging with you. So leave a comment, and catch you next time on Daily Thoughts with Mbongs.